Okay, so what's the most efficient route? We really want this one, right? Man, this is a hard fight. This is a fight that's ended a lot of my runs, huh? But it's also a cool one. Battle of the Scavengers. This is also pretty impressive. Why did I not heal him yet, by the way? I'm such an idiot. I should have healed him. Man. I should have healed him so long ago. I don't feel ready for Andor. I never do. I want to have him I want to have him uninjured and probably fully stacked or something. At least he has angels now. I want to have level 15 on everyone before I do Andor. Maybe this is a swamper village. I did this fortress, huh? Do I want something from the black market? I don't think so. Battle of the Beasts. Like the battles give you an evolve stone, I think. But the rewards have been changed. I really want this for medicine, but it's very expensive in terms of days. It cost me 4 days. But we also want to heal. I don't know. We can do this first. There's a very high chance of dying. But it's only scavengers, right? How bad could scavengers be? What's the worst that could happen? Let's do it. Alright, so you have like allies, bounty hunters, and they have like a contract to kill them, but they have been overwhelmed. So you come in, and this is like this ginormous fight. This is probably the biggest non-scripted fight in the game outside of Beastmaster fight. So this is why this is super exciting. And the thing with this one is, if you step forward into a bad position, you insta die. There's like, you don't get another turn. Like if you step forward too much, you get focus fired by all the ranged units. So the way the AI works is they always target the weakest member, the one with the lowest hit points, with HP and armor combined. And if you ever step forward, like with like restrictions, right? If they cannot reach you or something, then they just hit what's next to them, stuff like that. So if you ever step forward and you get hit and you fall below this threshold, you die. Especially in this fight. They have like redheads, like elite archers. They have a couple archers that fire like with fire on you, and then every melee in range jumps on you, and you die. You don't get another turn. You make one wrong move, and then the chance of your character dying is very high, which makes those fights like very challenging, but also very cool. Like you don't have those huge scale fights otherwise. So what you want to do is get your allies into the fight and like use them as meat shields. We can also use like this pit very well if we set it up correctly, but we don't want to overstep. I can set up here. I want to get Chubby Boy into the fight if at all possible. I think I want to do this double swap, get them in front so they stand here, but I don't want them to move in too far. What's their timeline? 27, 23, 13. Okay, they move up first. So this works out pretty well. I think the assassin just like swaps them here. And then we block this choke point off. And then we fight like here, probably. That seems good. If possible, I want this guy to participate, but that's too much effort to swap him in. I want this guy though. Who is responsible? I think this... I'm sorry. I think this spearman, he wants to stand back to not get his delirium procs instantly. That works out pretty well. And he can like do whatever. Okay, cool. So he does this one. Gets them involved in the fight while staying safe. Assassin does kind of the same, except I messed his positioning up, so he doesn't get to do it as well. Perfect. Get him in there. Go, meat shields, go. It's important to not, like, expose them instantly. If you put them in a bad spot, they also instantly die. You want them to take the hits, but like the longer they stay alive, the easier the fight will get, right? So you don't want to like swap them in here, for example. That would be very bad. But swapping them here is probably fine. He's pretty beefy. And he can take like the first wave of attacks. I mean, the javelin kind of preparing out a little bit. But as long as he's like activated, he will get into the fight eventually. This is like a pretty bad line. This is pretty wide. And this is not white people happy, this is white people sad. I can swap in here and like murderize them. Here's Protector, right? Yeah. This is scary. So what I can do is... it doesn't line up. Where's my assassin? He goes in 2. What I can do is use my footman to push him back. And then use my spearman to go in here, swap with him, and then push him into the pit. But the issue is then I stand here. And this is what I meant in the beginning. Like, there will be, in this particular fight, there are many good kill opportunities on one person. But if you take them, you die. And you always have to think about where you end up. And I think if I end up on this spot, then I die. Like, he dances on me. Like, someone moves up here, right? Because this is empty. What I could do is bash and move, so I end up here. Would I survive on this tile? What I could also do is go Vanquisher here after, swap with him, and then stun this guy. So they'll only have 2 accessible tiles. But like they have a warlord who can ram me into the pit, and I don't have any way of like blocking him from doing that. Ugly. I don't think I can take this kill. So let's try to break this up a little. Like get them in here and move our allies back. I think he has, what's his timeline, 47? He goes before them. Then it's gonna be hard, because even if I swap him out, he will just walk up again. Silly guy. I would have to completely block him. I mean, I can. I think I will do that. Okay. This is some... I don't want to hit here. Like, if I hit him, he's gonna first strike me. If I hit him, he's gonna protector it. But I could break his shield. This attack depends on if I think I can throw him into this pit, or if I have to kill him manually. I have 100... no, I have 81 damage. Man, I wish I had something different than this stupid Iron Axe. It would skyrocket his damage. Also, he's injured, right? But still. I don't even make a dent in the shield now. This attack would be stupid. I think I spend a provoke here to like negate their action though. So I'm gonna do this, and then move back. So he's completely blocked, and he cannot simply walk back in, which means they will walk in here, and then I have like a better angle on them. He has a timeline 22, so he will never go before them. So he's fine. Throw like random mark here. He does not want to move up too far to draw Archer Fire. This is fine. And this is the guy I was talking about, right? He's not even active, he's not in the fight. And it costs me a lot, but I think it would cost me more to like walk all the way over, swap him in, then walk all the way out. That's like 5 turns or something of someone not doing anything. Alright. Alright. Again, I cannot walk in here and hit him. That's just not reasonable. Yeah, okay. Shot his own guy twice. No, I think only one time. The other one was the first strike. Now all the assassins on the field have murdering sense. That's usually not happening, because usually like you play around that, right? You don't die with your units as often, but here your allies die all the time. Okay, so how about you? I still don't think I want to attack into this with a bounty. I want someone else to deal with armor. He's gonna get pitted here, like he always dies in this pit. Hmm. I don't think I can get the footman like in position for a ram, but I think I let those three guys die and like form the line here. Then he gets activated. I keep them here. That's reasonable. I think now he can get in again. Okay. This is not going to be an easy fight though. Oh. No, he's down. That's very good. Every panic on someone with like murdering sense is pretty solid. I could go here and ram him here, but I don't think I survive. I would only survive if I go here. I could also like dump on him really hard. But if I block this tile, huh? I think I like that. But if I block this tile, I can no longer ram, right? He could just go here and ram while he goes here and dashes. He could stand here. Interesting. I think I want to stand here. This is like very aggressive and I'm not sure if this is correct. But it's just very good damage right now. And it's also race, right? Like my allies are dying and there are like so many. And I have to clean this up before I get overwhelmed. Bonk. So how do I want to do this? I don't think I can ram here. Like this is pretty suicidal. But he will walk up here, right? So that we form a line and then I have two people attacking me. I have nobody who can really bash me. And does he have stalwart? Yeah, he is stalwart. So he can stand here. I don't know. It seems iffy, but I think I will take it. I hope he doesn't die. Like, he blocks next to me, right? It's hopefully fine. Don't hurt me. I can throw him back there. I can pin him down. I can stun him, right? Yeah, this stuns him with maximum force. It's so strong. You usually cannot stun through armor, but maximum force can. Now I can dump on him with Chubby Boy, and he has finally something to do. That seems pretty good. Oh, he's also strong versus them. It's pretty good. I have no dance target. He's he's panicked, and I have lethal blow on him, so this is a very good attack. I think I want him up here, so he tanks like the damage for me. Deflected. No, the traps. The traps are coming. Ah, they all have murdering sense again. Hey, what's up, Kale? How you doing? Found the Yeek stream. Feels good, man. People blanket. That's so comfy. He goes in 5. I think I want to keep my provoke for a critical situation. I think I let him walk in here and then I pit him, pretty much. If I move him over, what happens? He goes down here. I want him to go down there. But I don't want to stand here and take the Archer Fire, but he's a little bit protected. But he takes this Archer Fire. He's like so useless right now. Like Delirium is so strong later on, but early on, like the hit you take from Delirium is more than you save. At least he didn't crit me, right? He brother knows. I'm not sure if this was good or bad that this guy died. We will see. What a clusterfuck. There is one Delirium gone. I need to keep a close eye on my spearman. He's also Urtuk, by the way. Urtuk is of course your leader. If he dies, then the game is over. Units in this game don't die instantly, they get injured, like my chubby boys right now. If they die when injured, then they die. And if exactly this unit dies, like my leader, then I lose the game. He goes after him. I think I just bash him back here. That means he will not get a pit off. But he won't anyways. I think this is best. I can dance on him. And then walk? Sure. I really want to walk out of here. Like, this is so dangerous with those guys here. At least I don't have crits or anything, but they're gonna have Throat Kyler eventually, once they hit full focus, which means they can bleed me. And then it's gonna be real ugly. I think I want to be here, and then he can swap out. I'm worried about the archer shots on him. They're gonna focus fire the crap out of him. It's gonna be block shots, but... Wait, was that one of mine? I didn't quite see that. Hits Bounty Hunter Gelsu. Yeah, that was one of mine. Okay, so he didn't misfire. 21, huh? I cannot get like really involved here. I need a blocker here. I need someone who can jump those archers, but it's hard to find someone. I think he holds the fort down here and then I can move over. Sure. If I could throw an assassin's mark here, it would be very valuable. This one. Okay, they're firing on him. I could like kill him, but I think it's more important to get the fuck out of here with him. He has one delirium left. He needs to get out of here also. I think we sacrificed Chubby Boy. No, no. This is what I mean. Like, I'm not even in that bad a spot, but I like overstep very, very slightly. And he gets punished super hard. Oh my gosh. It's awful. I have Lifesteal Strike, but he doesn't have a lot of damage, so he doesn't heal super hard from it. I could like double hit. Can anyone save him after? He will walk up here, right? I think he will die from it. And then what? I have this guy in 5. They go... He goes before all of those, so he can save him pretty easily. I'm a fan of that. I'm a fan of saving my people, so I can take this go. He has 35. He dies to bleeding. So I can get my crit back and more speed. Seems good. I mean, sure. Smork. I can also save it with him, but he only has 500 HP, where I have like 800 with a shield here. Pretty sure I have to do this. I should have considered throwing a trap with my assassin before I went in. Fuck this guy. If he walks in here, I can move over and then throw him in. So... I could... But like those marksmen are so obnoxious. I cannot allow him to go here. I cannot control him there. I think I want to stun him and then move over and pit this guy. So I want to go here and block him here. So he doesn't... He will not walk here because it's a backstep, so he will walk here, right? But that means he is like target of those two, which have like 400 damage. He has 500 HP. Okay. Can someone else do it? Like he could do it, probably. The footman could do it. I like this more. Walk him up there. So what can you do? This seems like the safest side right now, but he cannot really go in anywhere. Like, I don't want him to be here. That's so dangerous. Everything is so dangerous. Where's my Javelineer from here? Did he die? Where did he go? Oh no, he's here. Okay. For a second I thought he just died. Alright, let's sit here. I do not want him to get hit by those guys. They will probably get my hunter, huh? Maybe I can do some... 1, 2, 3. No, I have to go here. He will just go here, but that's also fine, right? Yeah, it's also fine. He cannot get hit by the archers down there. It's getting very dicey. Yeah, they will focus fire him. This is like when they become really dangerous. They have bleeding crits, which you can avoid by not getting backstabbed. But then, when they have full focus, they get throat cutter. And in a big fight like this, you cannot avoid some of them getting throat cutters. This one kills the hammerman, so I will do it. And he has nothing he can do really. Like, he does a first strike, so I can't really hit him. He can't walk in here at all. He gets killed off. I mean, he can go here and swap with him, but then he gets shot. 470. I think he has to take it, right? Ugh. If I kill him, everything goes to hell. So I cannot kill him. Oh my god, I hate you. What the fuck? I just said, no, I can't kill him. Ally archer? Nope. No dice. This mission is the definition of a clusterfuck? Yeah. There's, like, it's so easy to make a single mistake and it all goes downhill from there. So it seems like I'm playing very slow, but I think you have to. Like, I lost this fight so often already. And I'm still not in a good spot because they have 4 marksmen left. They have, like, hammerman with round strike, and they still have a warlord. So it's, like, not over in any way. I'm also getting really low, so like there's a reasonable argument to just retreat and do it again. Also they have like assassins left, which are super scary. They're so good at cleaning up with murdering sense. They get attacks presets, right, whenever someone dies. And a lot of my allies die. And like there's units I just cannot get in the fight, so like my efficiency is very bad. Like, what do I do with him? I cannot walk in here. He just dies, straight up. Yeah, it's so ugly. Maybe I just let him die and I just retreat up here. But I cannot hold this by myself. I have like 2, 3, 4 allies remaining. Where's the retreat zone? It's here. I can just do it with him instead and then can use him to like pin someone down. What can he do instead? Nothing really. Sure. Won't. Is this still a retreat tile? Yeah. I want to make sure I can get out. Oh yeah. Hit him with it. Do this one and like not get shot horribly. I want them to move in if at all possible. Everyone gets assassin, like murdering sense again. Oh my god, the snipes. The snipes are starting. They're so horrifying. Snipe is a range of 6. So this is their overfocus whenever they get like snipe overfocus has a range of 6. So they shoot 4 tiles, right? Except when they reach full focus, then they get 1 shot of snipe, and it reaches 6 tiles. And it always gets me by surprise when they like hit the front line and I calculate, okay, they cannot reach. And then bam, they snipe my backline and they're usually low and they die. He didn't die, but like it was still surprising. I don't know. This is like kind of a suicide move. But I think it's fine. Oh no. He did the same thing I do to other people. Yeah, this is why it's a suicide move, huh? He has first strike. He doesn't have bleeding right now. He goes into I think this is fine. Oh my god, he got a man split off before he died. Okay. This panic, very much useless. Oh no, he's immobilized. This is what I mean when I say don't step too far. Fuck me. Well then. Murdering sense, baby. I'm not sure I can save him. Ugh. I hate all of you. Like my enemies, not my chat. My chat is awesome. Can he do anything meaningful? I don't think so. Like he can block for him, but that's not meaningful. He's out of breath, so they can hit him right now with all the archer fire. I think they just sacrifice the footman and get out and come back. I wonder if I get the evolution stone regardless, or if I have to have surviving allies. I don't know. I can get in here. No, I cannot swap with him. He can swap with him after. He's like decent Legion. Right, he's deceptively tanky still. He can like walk in here and then hammer him down, stun him. Let's reserve one crit for him because we're always gonna do that and I don't want to use it accidentally. Like, he takes his turn, right? And then he's probably gonna hit him and probably... Well, he would kill him if he had double strikes. Give him the damage recovery because he gets hit a lot. I'm not sure if he even survives the archer fire or not. Probably not. Maybe I could go here, throw him back, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. They can only shoot him from here and here also. There's no way for me to block this at all. I could go here and murderize him. He's pretty healthy, and there's no way for this guy to dance on me, but this is Round Strike Boy. I think I do this actually. He has no dancing available. No dancing for me. 320. He's level 14, so he doesn't have angels yet. I cannot walk up. He's gonna get killed instantly. I don't have this blocked, right? I hope he goes for the javelin here. Most likely he goes for the vanquisher, but I can't really prevent that. He doesn't have... He's bloodless anyways. Ugh, there are so many people about to die, and I can't avoid it. And I can't get my people into the fight anymore. Man, I'm sad. Ugh, angels, 1 out of 2. Yeah, it's over. Resilience! Hey, we did it! Good stuff. No. Oh no, no, no. Please have mercy. Are we all in? Only this guy isn't. I really need to name them, huh? He's gonna get out of this and shoot again? Oh my god. Is this real life? Can I get him? He's out of breath, but he's gonna hit him. I can blood strength. Huh. Does he have... He has lifesteal strike still, so I don't need to waste it. He has a crit also, right? Doesn't have a crit. Wow. I want to come back, obviously, so it's gonna be very good if I can kill him. So we have 2 archer shots coming in. We need to make sure nobody dies to them before we retreat. We also... No, this guy doesn't act. So the only ones acting are 2 and 4 before my 5. 3 is who? This guy? He cannot come in. That's good. So we have 2 archers. He can come in if he like opens up. But he cannot reach anyone. That's fine. So what do we have? 321, 205. He is the most vulnerable. Vulnerable. He has 150 and he has 233. So if he shoots this guy, he dies. If he shoots my assassin, he doesn't die. I don't think I can prevent Urtuk from dying, can I? Like, I only have this smooth. I should have planned more into the future. My best shot is doing this one and lifesteal striking here, probably. And hope like he messes up his shot. That's a block shot. He can not go over. Like, he has to take a block shot and he has a 50% chance to tank it. That's my only chance of like Urtuk living, probably. Also, if he lands his shot on my assassin and he lands his shot, then the assassin dies. But I'm pretty sure he tries to shoot Urtuk, which he will survive, even with height advantage. He's weakened also, right? Yeah. And it all depends on this guy, if he hits his 50 shot. Oh, he was immobilized. Okay, he missed it, because I like swapped and I blocked it. So now I can go. Lost 2. One guy has healing, right? Like the vampire. But it's 1 medicine. Nah. This is what I mean. Like, I was so careful most of the fight, but I just couldn't like keep up with all of them because I had to be so careful. He's gonna heal in 4 days. We're gonna do it again, right? We took out Round Strike Boy. They have 3 archers. We have like 3 injuries. Let's just get in again. He can just absorb Stalwart, I guess. Sure. We can start handing out some Stalwarts. Stalwart on Bounty? I mean, sure. Okay. All according to plan. I mean, it's we're here to farm resilience, right? This is still like a reasonably hard fight. We have 3 archers, 2 redheads. We have 1 assassin. Oh, 4 archers still. Yeah, we didn't kill the one that was stunned. I like counted him as dead already, but he clearly was not. This is cut off, so they have to like walk around here. It takes them a while. So most of the fighting will happen here. We cannot stand on the steps because of archers. Like, they will still shoot at us, even from like downtown. So we have to back up a little bit. So we're gonna wait here. It's important to like keep the Javelineer back here, otherwise like he walks forward and kills himself. Get all the vulnerable guys in the back. Does anyone know if I have to keep 1 alive to get my reward? I don't think so, but I don't know how it works with the new evolution stone. It changed a lot of the stuff up, so I'm not on like up to date anymore. Nah. Like, I blocked him, but he still tries to go forward, obviously. Come here, good sir. Would you kindly get back there? I needed to do this to like protect my spearman from being dumpstered. Right. Now they're forward and I can like deal with them. He has no first strike. He does have first strike. But his first strike is not very impressive as long as he doesn't have throat cutter. So I can just mark him. Like when I say not very impressive, I mean relatively. No. Okay. I have to be very careful with standing here and his ram pushing me into the pit. Kapow. Alright. I can take this ram, sure. Like I really want to stand in front of them with him, obviously. I did this to pin him down. Right now, he used a ram, and he doesn't have enough stamina to keep him in place, so he will try to walk and then shoot. And he will run out of stam, which means he will lose his deflector and they can actually shoot him. Whereas now he keeps his deflector up and he's like pretty safe. I have to keep in mind he comes in after. There's also like this side archer. He's 800 HP. I need to be very careful with him, huh? But he's still more durable than Bounty right now. Give him an assassin's mark for when he comes in. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Let's meet him here. Yeah, there he comes. He's not stalwart, so I can just swap, go here, and hit him. It's pretty good. How many? 3 delirium. So he's pretty invincible here right now. He needs to stand here to give him the swap and then the move. I can also just do this. Then what? Swap him up and... Sure. Just don't give him a free hit if we don't have to. He will go here, right? So let's prevent him from going there. Bonked. He's getting dumpstered. Oh, he goes here. Wow, that was closer than I thought. Huh. Alright, let's control both of them. Punch. They go before me again? Huh. 114. 145. Okay, he has 4. I think I have to do this to get him one closer so I can save him. So those are controlled onto him, right? So I just go here and I provoke both on me. I don't hit them because then he actually gets hit. Whereas now he has deflector and they're forced to shoot on him. He is still free, so this is why I swapped him over, to give him the range to go here and then kill him. So nobody can touch him right now. He gets beat up a little bit, but he still has his delirium charges. Hit him to trigger support attack, seems good. And he wants to get home. Mass killer. I have to be careful with him. They get their turn again, but I can walk up again and provoke them some more. That's so much control. I love provoke. Provoke is so versatile. Kapow. Deflector OP. Okay, that was a little scary. It shouldn't have been. That's usually what happens when I think a fight is a sure deal. I get overconfident and then I lose people. That's funny. He actually throws because this is just a ranged dude. They don't throw if they would get melee retaliation, but since he's not melee, he actually throws in melee range. That's not something you see very often. Okay, cool. Shiggy would be happy for sure. Rare silver shield, nice. Evolution stone, yeah. I think we take second immobilizing. I also want to upgrade tiring. Tiring is gonna be a very big deal later on. We have one improviser. Can we afford both? 92, 132, yeah. Okay. I think we want the level 10 Tyrant crits. It's not hard to get. It's just we are low on life essence. I'm pretty sure we want that. Also, the rare silver shield is fair. He's the only shield wearer, right? Do I want flagrant in him? Not really. I think I'd much rather have like the big shield. I could potentially enchant this with like improviser or something. Lead? That messes me up quite a bit. With immobilizing? Immobilizing is actually a good enchant, right? Like I can pick up more if I really want to swap it out. I expect to have this for quite a while. Like a fair amount. Rare silver is pretty solid. And I can enchant the immobilizing onto it once my villager comes back. He's gonna heal in 3 days. They take 6 and 8. Uh, we're upgrading his feast, right? Because it's literally the only thing we can upgrade in our whole squad. Urtuk cannot go on missions, so I cannot upgrade his delirium or anything. And nobody else has anything I can upgrade. Like, they don't have scaling mutators. The way, like, the evolution stone works, which is a new thing in the game, is that you upgrade an existing trait you already have absorbed by 2 levels. So it's basically a life stone, which are the things that are in the game like quite a while. The life stone you use on a mutator, right? And then you upgrade it by 2 levels. But the evolution stone is different because like if it's not a scaling mutator, for example improviser, it gives you like a static effect, right? And the only thing that scales is the max HP. But if you already have the trait absorbed, then there's no max HP. So like upgrading it with the evolution stone wouldn't do anything, and you can't even like target them. So you can only upgrade like scaling mutators with like Tyrant crits. Tyrant crits gets more speed reduction with higher levels. So only those scaling ones can be upgraded. And in our whole squad, nobody has scaling mutators already innate. Outside of Urtuk, and Urtuk cannot go on missions, so he cannot use this. So we kind of like been using them to upgrade stuff, right? A day later, So he will still be around for his healing, so we can do that. So upgrade his feast. The weaponsmith? Okay. Keep the weaponsmith like 1 day to upgrade the shield, I think. So it upgraded from level 6 to level 8. 43% healing, PogChamp. So now his feast is better. I think he starts at like 23, 28, something. Yeah. Okay, so this is the weaponsmith for anyone who hasn't seen it. He has like this new enchant mechanic. Oh fuck, we cannot enchant the shield. I'm a dum-dum. Yeah, we cannot, because this is a weaponsmith, not an armorsmith. We could upgrade the rare steel spear. That's like costly though. Do we want to do that? What would we equip instead of like immobilizing crits? Natural? Natural is pretty solid. Like, natural has been updated, so... Wait. Is only the tooltip not upgraded? Because I swear natural resistance now also removes acid. But maybe it's not represented in the tooltip or something. We feasting today. GG, hey thanks. If it was better, I wouldn't have taken those injuries though. Like, I knew I couldn't win this fight, but I was like stubborn and tried anyways. And I took like the penalty for it. The punishment. Like, we could imbue the immobilizing on this spear. What's his spear like? Oh, here's the murdering sense, legendary silver. I mean, we have an extra, but like the spear quality is kind of relevant. I don't know if I want to do that. I could like give him natural on it. I don't know if I like that. No, I don't want to throw away crit counter, I don't think. I could give him poisonous on it. That's reasonable. Yeah, I like this. I give him poisonous, okay. Here, hold this. This is what he wants to replace anyways, right? And hold this, so I don't have to scroll, because I'm lazy. Okay, this is the mechanic. So the weaponsmith is a multi-wielder. He can equip any kind of weapon. So as you can see here, can equip any weapon in the game outside of ranged. I think there's a plan to also add range, but the mechanic doesn't exist in the game yet. So like it changes your attack style, right? From attack to like attack, like shoot thingy. So like this is not implemented yet, but I think there is a plan to. So you equip the weapon and then you equip the thing. We have 35 alcohol, so we can afford it. It's gonna cost 30 alcohol. So the equipped mutator will then go onto the equipped weapon, and you pay 30 alcohol. And we send him in with a normal rare steel spear, and he will come out with a steel spear with poisonous crits on it. And it will take 1 day. So in 2 days, so we can go here. I think like we need to waste a little bit of time anyways. Created a masterpiece, rare steel, enhanced with poisonous. So now he's back, and now he has a rare steel, which has poisonous also. And now we saved the mutator slot. Hey! This is very strong because it's instant, and it doesn't have the penalty anymore. So you can instantly like upgrade by how many slots you have. You really need to pick up an armorsmith to enchant the shield. It's a very cool mechanic, big fan. And then we send him away because he dilutes the pool. Since he can equip any weapon, now any weapon will drop as long as he stays in the party as reward. Like maces and staffs and stuff will drop, which we cannot use. And then if we get a legendary mace, I'm gonna cry. So he's on scouting duty until we need him.